Now, this is going to be a short video about Uber and Lyft. Are they worth it? Let's get right to it. All right, it's been a while since I don't do Uber and Lyft. Now, this is the reason why I'm doing this video. And I wanted to know in the comments, where are you driving and how much are you getting paid an hour? Okay, the reason I'm doing this video is driving for Uber or Lyft worth it? Now, today's July 24, 2025. Now, it's been a while since I don't do Uber and Lyft. And I started doing this in around 2014, 2014. That's when I believe, I may be wrong, but Uber, that's when it started getting popular here in Miami. That's where I'm located. I'm located in Miami, close to the downtown area. Now, I decided to do Lyft today. And I know there's tons of videos saying, and they claim that you can make an average of 20 to 25, or between, I'll say 18 to 25 an hour. It might be true, it might not be true, but I don't know where you're getting this from, because today I drove from 8 in the morning to 9:15, so an hour and 15 minutes. And I did 4 rides. Now, when I saw how much they were getting paid, like I was getting paid, I was like, what is this? It's like $3 a ride, $4 a ride. I always wonder why people do still drive for these people. Now, let's talk about the money that you make. First of all, you gotta spend money on gas. And to me, that's about the most that you're gonna spend money out of your pocket. Because I'm not gonna include maintenance, because maintenance should be anyways, that should be your thing that you do to your car anyways. So I'm not gonna include that. I'm not gonna even include a car wash. So to me, to be fair, it's just gas. Gas should be included. Now let's say you gotta fill up your tank, and maybe you gotta spend $30, $35. That's maybe on a Ford selling a car. But if you have a V8 or a V6, yeah, you're gonna be spending more than that. You spend $40 right now. Then when you do your ride, sometimes when you get thrown by the map in a highway, you're gonna go through tolls. So that is even more expensive. And yeah, you could set up your map to not go through tolls and whatnot, but it's gonna take longer. So meaning you're gonna waste gas. If you wanna change Uber and Lyft about how much they paying the drivers, just stop driving. If they see that nobody's driving for them, they gotta change something. And even so, that's not even guaranteed, because look at Uber. They're trying to go autonomous with these self-driving cars. They're trying to get rid of you as a driver. They don't even care about you. So I don't understand why people will still drive for these platforms. I understand that if this is your only source of income, talk to people, market yourself. I don't know. You are bound to have something, or to find something. I meant. There's also other platforms that you could do. Like you could start maybe delivering for Amazon or delivering for Walmart. I heard about the Spark app, but I haven't done research on that. But I couldn't tell you if these are better apps or not. There's tons of things that you could do other than driving for these people. Yeah, you could deny rides. You could deny people coming in on your car with pets. That's another thing. That means hair gonna be in your car. Let God forbid your next passenger is allergic to one of them things. You think they're gonna say that it was the previous passenger with a pet? No, they're gonna say your car is full of hairs. You know that Uber and Lyft, they always take side of the passenger, not the drivers. To me, it's not worth it anymore. To make rides, $3 rides, $4 rides. No, 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 no. Maybe, yeah, if you find a client that you can maybe give them a business card and say, listen, do you want me to drive for you on a personal level, like a private driver? But even so, that's not guaranteed because then you got to be waiting for that passenger to call you. One thing is like when I drive, for example, I treat it as a limo service, not as a just a Uber or Lyft ride. When I have my passengers on my car, I treat them to like a VIP service. And I know I don't have to do that, but that's just me. I want to make that passenger to have the best experience in the ride. Back in the days when Uber started here in Miami, yeah, it was worth it because, but like in 2 hours, you'll make a lot of money, trust me. And where I used to work, we had like 14 people in my job left the job. They bought new cars in order to do Uber because back in the days, yeah, you used to make a lot of money, but not anymore. I don't care what people tell me. Like I said, I'm in the Miami area and in downtown, yeah, and not only that, you have to deal with traffic. People will cut you off, and then your passengers are gonna. If you hit the brakes too hard, that's negative ratings right there because the passenger is gonna be like, "Oh man, you're a bad driver." And trust me, anybody that drives in Miami knows what I'm talking about. To me, it's not worth it anymore. These people will suck the life out of you, and especially your car. But then again, people should just stop driving for these platforms. So is Uber and Lyft worth it? Let me know in the comment. To me, it's not. So let me know in the comment where you drive, how much an hour are you getting paid, or how much a ride are you getting paid. All right, so be safe and drive safe.